It is more profitable to sell a finished product than to sell a unrefined product. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Are just so incompetent, bro. So incompetent.
But this is my problem with and a lot of all these players, man. They need to like, and not just these current players, especially starting from the older players, man. They need to work on these systems now.
If you look at other countries, most of
now
their
players now. They put their head on ground. They boots on ground. Like, let's fix this thing.
Imagine you are leaving our football system to politicians that don't
you
get to handle.
You get.
It's not going to improve.
And they already respect this guy, so they can just walk in and say, "Okay, don't worry, I'll take it from here." See Mikel now, doing podcasts. Put your head on. You have the richest,
bro. You just want doing podcasts. They go.
They want one soft life. If not to shut down. If not to shut down Quilocks now, you go see them, they go line up their cars.
What do you mean of this coach way the attack on podcast at that time? Say what Oli say? If not to attack him, he will start.
You get so Oli said that has been on the ground. Oli said has been on the ground. Someone like Mikel Obi, what's he doing podcasts? Have you not made enough money, bro? Like, go to your country and go and develop the sporting distance there. How many academies have you opened?
How many Okocha don't open? Okocha
it's all of them. It's all of them. That's why I started the conversation. It's all of them. It's all of them.
We read through. Bet itself na grassroots foundation here now.
Bro, it's not, man. It's not. Okocha, they messed up, man.
All these guys, man. All these guys.
No be saying that even just one. He don't do for like how many now?
Bet 365, bet 24, bet 7, 1x bet, 2x bet.
It's in there.
Bro.
Just killing youth. This is
not what niggas need.
Needs, you get.
At all.
There's ballers in Nigeria. Where they play ball? People, they play ball.
You have the clout. Boys. Go and find funding. Go and find funding. Now. Nobody's even asking you to use your own money. You have the clout.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I said to my brother, I said, look, if I get money, maybe say I win lottery now. What thing I go first do be say I'll go find person we go they intercede for me. All these clubs and boys, I go they ship boys.
But that's why you'll be making a mistake. Let me tell you the best thing to do. The best thing to do is establish the league. Then instead of shipping them out directly, build their transfer value up. Let them come and buy the player for transfer fees. That's the way you like. They're paying all these small countries. They're paying $5 million for transfer fee.
Make I start number one for you. Yeah. Okay.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Only me no fit develop one league.
That's why it doesn't have to be only you. This is where.
Do you understand? If people like Kanu them or Okocha them, they no develop, they no do all these things. But one person cannot do it. Number one. Number two be say NFL, NPFL, all these things. If you go watch boys or if you go, bro, then they lie age. You cannot fix it. My brother.
There's age.
Some boys when they retweet say that they just
there's age testing equipment.
I've thought out this thing. I've talked to people about the best option now. Find actual boys who say their real age. Yeah,
that's the easiest option. Tobu, that's the easiest option.
I win lottery like 200 M's in pounds. Okay. Me as a person, that is the route I will go down. Do you understand?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I feel go now. Find boys, start to train boys from under 12 level or under 15 level.
Establish your own academy, basically.
Yes, now.
Good, okay. And then from your academy, you then ship these boys. How will you ship them? Will you
That's why I said you
can't sell them.
You will find somebody. You will find somebody where we say you will work with. Yeah, well, even if it now leagues, maybe Czech league or.
So you need people too, Abi.
Not Nigerian person, no.
Like the Nigeria no hard. You just need to look at Nigeria hard. Wait, no. I know Nigeria is hard, but I'm saying the solutions are already there. Look at what all these European countries are doing. European countries don't just ship off their talents. European countries establish their leagues, establish their players, and then sell their talents for high transfer fees. See how much we bought Modric. Look at South African league.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Nigeria I get and all these people is saying.
We just disagree. The guys, I don't have a comprehension problem. I get what Retro is saying. I just don't agree. Yes, what Retro is saying is the easier solution and is the best in terms of like if it's just a personal setup and you're just trying to establish it. But it's not what is going to make you the most money in the long run. And all of us can agree. Look at crude oil, for example. Is it easier to ship out the crude oil than to refine the crude oil before you ship it out? It is easier to sell your talents directly. I agree.
Okay.
But it is more profitable to refine your talents, build them up, and build that value before selling. It is more profitable to sell a finished product than to sell a unrefined product. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
How do you want to do it?
Good. Topo, you had already named some challenges you are going to face. So it's not about how do you go about and solving those problems. And don't get me wrong, we're talking, none of us have the money here. There are going to be a lot of obstacles. MPFL is a major obstacle. How do you solve the MPFL obstacle? Political stability, bringing political stability, human resources, human resources, and the culture, the poor maintenance culture, all right?
Maintenance culture, the right people.
Good. So let's talk about those three things first. So just for the sake of conversation, the MPFL, I've already talked about it, is about using the right political connect, using influence, and putting the right people there. The lack of infrastructure is about attracting foreign investments. They do it across every other service. You can do it here too. All you need is the right people with the right clouds. And we have all these people. We have Okocha, we have Kanu, we have Mikel. If all these people, we give them one club to own and to attract investors, human resources. How do you fix that? It is by paying the right people to come in, paying experts. All of this is still money investment. Just the way Tobo, you would invest in personal coaches that will develop your academy. You need to invest in the right people, invest in the right facilities. And again, you can do all of these things and it will still go wrong. But but the higher likelihood than not that you would come out with more refined talents than if you just sold unrefined talents. And the thing about football is one sale is all you need to make up for all the expenses.
Everything where you just mentioned now, don't think do you understand?
Yeah.
But it didn't work because inside that same MPFL where you did, some people know just one. It's just like every other sector in Nigeria.
But let's look at sectors in Nigeria that are doing well.
There are people. There's no sector that is doing well.
No, that's not true.
Okay, name the sector that is doing well.
Entertainment sector.
It's not doing well.
No,
make them renovate stadium. They will go use cheap material, or they will go put the kind carpet grass where they go put.
Yeah.
You make more players prone to injury, all these things.
Where does management come in? Where does supervision come in? Where does all those things come in? Like, do you just drop money? And it's something a lot of Nigerian big men do. They just drop money and they just expect everything to work.
If you have maybe a multi-million-dollar company that you are running, and you say, what you want to do for NPFL is you want to donate so millions for renovation.
That's a mistake. That's already a mistake.
It doesn't. Wait first.
I wouldn't do that.
They do it. They do it for abroad here.
This is what I'm saying.
That's why I come back to us as people are the problem.
No,
you understand?
That's what.
It's not the man contributing the money.
Back to what you were saying. Just as a response to what you were saying, I get that point, and you hit the point head on. Political system is number one problem. That's why we are fucked. But in this same Europe and in this same abroad, don't forget, these people have been through 2 world wars or 3. Two.
Yeah.
And many wars before that. These people have been through corrupt government. Some of them still have corrupt government, right?
Even UK,
today. Government still corrupt. But what do they do? And does that stop them from doing business? Does that stop them from starting their own establishment? Does that stop them from paying people fair wages? Does that stop them from putting in controls? No. See, all these businesses that you are saying, all these businesses, all this my company. Have you gone to any business now that does not have camera set up everywhere? Before I invest my money in Nigeria, I can't just put my money. And this is why investors need to be smarter. Nigeria is not the country that you put your money and go because of the problems we've identified. Nigeria is the country that you put your money and you say, where the money they go. Because this same country that we are in, Dangote is still making money every day. $10 is still making money every day.
There's monopoly of market.
There are still wait. Okay, I know you would say that, but there are new businesses still starting.
You have a multi-million. If you're that business where your papa they run now, don't skyrocket now. Multi-million-dollar business, bro. if your father was to donate or say, oh yeah, this is your area where we not they live now.
Yeah.
If this area where we they live now, look at this pitch where they make her renovate them. Your father gets a multi-million dollar business to run because that's where the ultimate money comes from. Yeah, once he donates that money, he's not going to leave his business and go and
this
start
is what
things.
you do. That's when you hire management, and that's what Oyinbos get. See, when see Tottenham, they don't sack.
The same management for Nigeria.
Wait
are the people that will steal the money.
That's where compensation structures need to be certain. How do they do it in Premier League? When you hire a manager, Amorim now, you are Ten Hag. You hire Ten Hag, you see it's not working well. You sack Ten Hag now. It's not impossible. And guys, this is where we have to be thinking if we are going to get ourselves out of this mess called Nigeria. Because, guy, most of us here in our lifetime don't start business for these countries.
I'll tell you the truth, yeah. As I did so, yeah, if maybe I hit money tomorrow, yeah, I'll go down the route of, say, I go open personal academy.
Bro, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I'm being honest with you.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. If you hit money tomorrow, if you look, say, oh yeah, let me try and start, let me go back to Nigeria and see how we can change. It might work, it might not work, but at least you tried.
Nigeria,
I've been having that thing too. Like in this tech thing, said people need support. You get that was we did. Yeah, people need support in doing these things. So it's just that the system,
the system will beat you. It will beat you, but you don't have to give up, guy. Because let me tell you the truth: if you make it in the same system, now all these same people will constantly they beg you, will constantly they say, "Come political donation for us." This system you can make it. That's the thing, they want to make it hard for you not to make it, but if you make it, bro, life is sweeter in this system than abroad.